Am I the a-hole for telling my parents I'm not changing my name because of their name regret? I'm 16 male, my parents' youngest kid and the only kid the name based on what they liked versus what the family wanted them to name us. My siblings were all named after family members like both my dad's and mom's families prefer. By the time they got around to having me they were live fuck this shit and told their family they were choosing a name based on what they liked and not based on family. So they named me Sunny. Yeah, the girl version of Sunny. I don't care. I don't think Sunny is girly because it has a U versus an O. But anyway. My parents started to regret my name when I was maybe 10? I don't remember exactly when, but I can remember being about 10 and my parents started sometimes calling me by my middle name, and only stopping when I told them it was weird and I liked my first name. When I was 13 they asked me if I ever went by a nickname and I said no. Last year they said some kids change their names before graduating high school because they want something more grown up and they want to save the added expense of changing the name on their degree. I was like, oh, I guess if people want that it makes sense. Then I said it must suck to hate your name. 6 months ago my parents said I look like a James nicknamed Jamie. I asked them why they thought that, and they said I just had that look. They asked what I thought of the name and I said I like Jamie but prefer Sunny. Then they asked if I liked the name Luke and I said no. In June they asked me if I would consider letting them change my name to something different. They said they feel like they named me as a big fuck you to their families but felt bad that I had such an unserious name for a man. I told them I didn't want to change my name and I always loved the way they talked about finding my name. They said their feelings had changed and they felt like the name being cute and light and full of hope wasn't great for going into my adult years. They said they deeply regretted it. I told them I was glad they made the choice they did, and they shouldn't stress it. But last week they got the paperwork for a legal name change and presented me with like 3 name choices, and asked me to pick. They said they really didn't want to live with the guilt. I told them I'm not changing my name because of their name regret. I told them how I feel about my name is more important now. They told me I should at least think of their feelings, and that I should consider the future and whether I'll be taken seriously. The a-hole?